Soul City kids, and thank you guys for joining us today for episode number 4 of this awesome Mystery Manor series. I am so glad you're here because we need your help today. My name is Courtney, and one thing about me is that I love to pretend that I'm a detective and solve mysteries with the help of my very good friend Cluey. But Cluey and I need your help too. So can you guys join us today and become some super detectives to find clues and solve a very important mystery? Yes! You guys can! Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so excited to hear that. And you know, while we're at it, I want to hear one more thing from you guys. I want to hear what is your favorite thing to do in the fall. Can you guys shout out from wherever you are what your favorite thing to do in the fall is? Ready? 1, 2, 3. I heard a lot of different fun fall activities. My personal favorite is that I like to carve pumpkins. Okay, so back on the topic of mysteries, we have one to solve today. And I know you guys are gonna help by being some super detectives, but in order to be the very best super detectives that each of you can be, you're gonna need a couple of special tools. And the first one is a magnifying glass. So I want you guys to get your pretend magnifying glasses and pull them out of your pocket like I just did. And then we're gonna practice looking through them because you never know when we might get the teeniest of tiny little clues that we need a magnifying glass for. And also, you're gonna need a pretend notebook to write down the clues that we find so that you don't forget. So make sure you have a pretend notebook and a pretend crayon. And I think since you guys have those things, we are good to go. But before we just jump right into the mystery, there's one more important thing that we detectives have to do, and that is the detective shuffle. Are you guys ready to shuffle with me? You are. Okay, well, we are about to have so much fun.
Detectives, tiptoe, look high, look low, reach out, don't shout, look out and find, we search for the clues, God gives us the truth, because He loves me, because He loves you, we search for the clues, God gives us the truth, because He loves me, because He loves you.
Great job, you guys. I saw some great shuffles happening out there, and I hope that you had a blast doing it. But wait, it's my favorite sound. I think I hear the doorbell, which means only one thing, and that's that it's mail time. So let's go ahead and grab the mail because we need to find out if we have mystery mail for today. Oh, I really hope we do, you guys. All right, we have one from Mom, so put that aside. We'll give that to her later. And then, one for Dad as well, so we'll also give that to him later. And yes, I'm so happy we have mystery mail. Oh, I just can't wait to open it and to find out what it says. All right, it reads, Dear Super Detectives, to solve today's mystery, you need to search for clues 1, 2, and 3. Once you find them, give me a call, and I'll show you a place where the mystery can be solved. And if you search until the clues are no more, I will give you a great big reward. Signed, your friend Cluey. Well, I just can't wait to start finding these clues, you guys. So let's just jump right in with clue 1. It says, can God be here and there and everywhere? To find the clue, don't stop, but go, go, go. Look high and low. Okay, let's get out our magnifying glasses and see what this might be. I'm looking around. Help me look. And oh, I think I found it, a green light. Because when I'm driving in the car with my family or my friends, a green light always reminds me that I can go. So I need you guys to get out your pretend notebooks with me and let's draw a green light. Okay, let's move on to clue number 2 and see what that might be. It says, get your hiking boots on because for clue number 2, you have to climb to the tippy top to see the very best view. Where can we climb? Where can we go to the very tippy top where we'll find the best view? The best view. Oh, I know what it is, you guys. It's mountains, because if we climbed a really tall mountain, we would have such a good view of everything because we were up so high. Okay, so let's get out our pretend notebooks and draw clue number 2. Let's draw some really tall mountains. There we go. All right, I have my mountains drawn. And now, we are just moving right along, you guys, because you are so good at helping find clues. So this is our last clue that we need to find, clue number 3. And it says, at night, when you look up high, you can see these twinkle in the sky. All right, let's think about this. What is way up high at night in the sky that twinkles? Could you guys think of anything? Let's all think together and let's look around. Twinkling. I see something twinkling. It's stars in the night sky. There it is. There's our 3rd clue. So get out your pretend notebooks one last time for today, and we are going to draw a star that twinkles in the night sky. Great job, you guys. That is all 3 of the clues that we needed to find. And so now that we did that, it's time to call Cluey because she is going to help us put those clues from our notebooks together to find the answer to today's mystery. But in order to get Cluey to come join us, we need to do something, and we need to do it all together, and that is to call her. And so what I need your help with, because if I just yell on my own, I don't think she's gonna hear me because my voice is too soft. But if all of us yell together, she's gonna hear us. So when I count to 3, we're going to yell, "Hey, Cluey," so loud that our neighbors down the street can hear us. Do you guys think you can help me call her? Yes, you can. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey, Cluey.
Hey, super detectives. Today, you had to search for 3 special things. We will use these 3 things to help us solve today's mystery. I can't wait to see what you found.
Well, thank you so much, Cluey. And friends, now that we've found and we wrote down all 3 of our clues, it's time to show Cluey all of our drawings. So our first one that we found was a green light. So in our notebooks, we drew a green light just like this. And our second clue that we searched for was a couple of mountains. And so get out your notebooks and show the mountains that you drew. And the third and final clue is a star. So show Cluey the stars that you guys all drew. Great job. Now it's time to put those all together to find out what the answer to today's mystery could be.
You did a great job searching for all the clues, and I'm so excited to show you how they solved today's mystery. We do that by looking in the best book ever. Super detectives, do you want to hear a true story from the Bible?
Yes!
Let's all click on our listening ears.
Click, click!
Now let's all put on our detective goggles.
Zoop, zoop!
You look ready to solve today's mystery for sure. As you listen to today's story, keep your eyes open for the 3 clues you found. Long ago, there was a king named David. David loved God so much. He wrote songs to God, and now we can read them in a book of the Bible called Psalms. One of King David's songs said, "God, you know me. You know when I sit down and when I get up. You see me everywhere I go. You even know what I want to say before the words come out of my mouth. Because you're all around me, there's nowhere I can hide from you. If I go up to the mountains, you're there. If I go to the ocean, you're there too. I know that you are always with me, even when it's dark outside." See, boys and girls, King David's song tells us that God is always with us because God is everywhere. Because you did such a great job searching high and low to solve today's mystery, I want to reward you with a special mystery medal. This medal will help you remember that God is everywhere. Super detectives, let me hear you say that after me. God is everywhere.
Everywhere.
Great job, super detectives. Don't forget that no matter where you are, God is everywhere. I hope to see you again soon. Kloodles!
Kloodles. You guys, solving this mystery, it makes so much sense now, because now I know that God is with me wherever I go. I could go to the top of a really tall mountain, or I could be hiding under my bed. It doesn't matter. God is with me wherever I go, in the daytime, even at night, in the dark. God is with me wherever I go because God is everywhere. And that is the big idea that I want us to remember. So let's just pause and let's practice that. And let's all practice it together. So let's say it. You guys can go ahead and repeat after me. God is everywhere.
Everywhere.
Great job. I trust that you guys are going to remember that from today's mystery. Amazing, outstanding job, super detectives. You guys have done it once again, and Cluey and I could not have done it without your help. And the best news of today is that we won a mystery medal for solving today's mystery. But just because we got a medal, I want to remind us all that our work as a detective is never done, because there are always so many questions that we can ask about God. And you know what? Just like we got a medal for solving today's mystery, God rewards us when we search for answers about Him, because He wants us to know about Him. You guys can tell the whole wide world about what you learned, but there's maybe some people right next to you or near you that you could tell right now about what you learned. You could tell your parents or your aunts or your uncles or your grandparents or your friends or your teachers. There are so many people that we can tell about what we learned, which is that God is everywhere. And I just love that reminder. And you know, we're going to learn another very special reminder about God and solve another very exciting mystery on the next episode of Mystery Manor. So I will see you guys there. And you guys are going to be my super detectives once again. But until then, bye for now.